I lived with my boyfriend for 3 years. Don't stay with your boyfriend. I had to lie over and over again. Being independent is not all about isolating yourself or doing it all by yourself. Having a supportive partner is a life hack that people don't talk about, and that doesn't make you any less independent. People only come online to show you the good part of their lives. You watching, on the other hand, will make you feel like a failure. It is not as rosy as it looks. I was no longer patient with my journey, and this person that is giving you all this advice might not have gone through what you're going through. Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. Hi guys, my name is Rose if you are stopping by for the first time, and if you're not, welcome back. Today's video is going to be really quick because this is really impromptu. I was thinking about my self-development journey and something came to my mind to share with you guys, which I feel some people can relate to it or not. So let's get right into this video. So for this video not to be boring, I'm going to be doing my makeup while talking about what I want to talk about. So I want to start by moisturizing my face. I'm using the classic moisturizer. After moisturizing, I'll be priming with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is my favorite primer of all time. Now that my skin prep is out of the way, let's continue. So guys, my self-development journey has started since long before I can even remember what a self-development journey is. I just know that I've really been this person that wanted to do better for myself. I just knew that I had so many potentials, and I don't even know how to put it, but so many things inspired me to want to do better for myself, to want to grow and, be independent. It didn't really hit me until when I started watching vlogs. Okay, when I started watching lifestyle vlogs, that was when it really hit me that I need to do better. Like, I was seeing people my age doing better and just doing things for themselves that I see myself doing, and I was really inspired. Don't get me wrong, I was really inspired by those YouTubers that I used to watch then. Meanwhile, something I didn't really take into account is that everybody's life is different. We all came from different backgrounds, and some people had it easy and some people didn't. But something I learned is that if people that had help, or people that, let me just say, born with a silver spoon, I'm not saying they were, but if people that, had support could be consistent and be doing better for themselves and still want to like achieve so many things on their own, why can't I do that as well? I didn't really understand that, and again, I used to always feel like being independent is all about doing it by yourself without any help. You need to like get to where you want to get to all by yourself. That was a mistake on my own part, and it took me a lot of unlearning and relearning a lot of things. It took me a lot for me to understand that being independent is not all about isolating yourself or doing it all by yourself. It's okay to accept help, and that doesn't make you any less independent. You know, when you watch all those lifestyle vlogs and those independent women, they don't make it seem as if they're getting help from anybody, or the videos come as if they are all doing it by themselves. They like started from the scratch by themselves. Do you get? I don't know. I don't want you guys to misquote me, but what I'm trying to say in essence is that it's okay for you to accept help from people that are willing to like help you. It's not going to be easy from the beginning. No man is an island. I'm just going to let this concealer sit for a bit. Be it financial help, spiritual help, emotional help, and all that. Is not just financial wise I'm talking about. So all those vlogs make us feel as though we are not doing enough. But trust me, you guys, that was something that took me time to understand, that I was actually doing enough. But because I was seeing my mates doing like better than I am, I was beating myself up so much that I just felt like I'm supposed to have this thing. Do you understand? And now I totally get why people do their vlogs like that. Some people don't show their struggles, and you don't really know what happens behind the scenes, so you beat yourself up so much because you feel like you're not there yet, but you don't know what really goes on behind the scene. People only come online to show you the good part of their lives, and you don't know the part that they are struggling with. And that is why when people like that come on to do self-development videos, you can't really relate to it, because those videos will just make you feel like you have to do it, you have to get it. I don't know how to put it for you to understand and for you not to misquote me, but in those videos, they don't tell you the struggles or how they really come about or how they really got to where they are. You watching on the other hand will make you feel like a failure. All those times that I was watching all those YouTubers, I didn't really get it until I started creating content myself. That was when I realized that people just come online to show you the good part of their lives. You don't actually see their struggles or where they come from, or the chaotic and the stressful and the crying and all the heartbreak and all the depression that comes with being independent and growing yourself to be better. I feel like I've been very transparent with my journey, but maybe not extremely transparent. So when I was thinking about a self-development video to do for you guys, I just thought, why not talk about these things? This is what I struggled with. This is how my self-development journey started, and I just thought maybe to share it with you guys. Maybe one or two people can relate to what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say is all those videos impacted my life in a good and also in a bad way. In a bad way in the sense that I was so hard on myself, and I used to feel like, okay, I'm not doing enough in whatever I'm doing. I was no longer patient with my journey, and I used to feel like I'm not doing enough. That's why I don't have what all those other YouTubers have. It made me really struggle with my self-confidence and all. But with time and experience, I got to, unlearn those habits. And in a good way, all those YouTubers I was watching really kept me on my toes. I was really determined to do better for myself, to grow. In a way, they kind of inspired me to be strong. They made me see that it is actually possible to, be a better version of yourself and work hard to be independent. So what is the message I'm really trying to pass here? I just wanted to come here today to encourage you guys and tell you guys that it is not as rosy as it looks. Okay, I know how many people look at me like, I have all my shit together, or some people think that maybe you are blessed or you have all these things. If you go scroll down on my page and watch my old videos, you'll see that it's a journey for me to get to where I am today. I am not still where I want to be. I'm still on that journey of improving myself and trying to be independent. And to be honest with you guys, I'm still not there. To be very honest, I'm still not there. This content creation and influencing career is really scary, and it's not something that you should dive into without a plan. So to be honest with you guys, if I didn't have a support, I don't think I'll be able to hit my chest and say I want to do this full time. It's not even possible, because right now this career I've chosen is not even able to pay my bills completely. It's not able to take care of me completely. But the reason I'm able to risk it and be like, I want to do this full time and give it my all, is because I have support. You guys, having a supportive partner is a life hack that people don't talk about. But I'm going to talk about this. I really don't like talking about this because I don't know if my if my family members will be watching my channel. So that's why I haven't really wanted to share this experience with you guys for a very long time. But you guys, when I graduated school, when I finished university, I lived with my boyfriend for 3 years. Yeah, I lived with him for 3 good years before now I'm able to live by myself. So guys, when I finished school, I didn't even know much about content creation. All I was doing was being a makeup artist and trying to be better. So I wanted to leave the state that I was, because I just knew that the kind of money I want to make or the kind of life I want for myself, I just knew that the state I wasn't going to support my dreams or help me reach where I want to reach. And I just wanted to be closer to people that are doing better in a way. I don't know how I'm going to put it, so that they can inspire me or motivate me to want to do better for myself. So when I finished school, I wanted to move to Abuja, but I didn't have the resources to do that, and I didn't have any family member that was living there that I could go stay with, and I didn't have money to get a place for myself. I tried to reach out to some of my friends to, stay with them, or maybe we could be roommates, but it didn't work out, trust me. People that I didn't even realize that would say no to me actually did say no to me, and that came as a shock. I'm not even going to lie, it came as a shock to me, because when I was leaving school, I was really I was so happy. I was telling myself that it's not possible. I will find one or two people that will want to help me or allow me stay with them or something. But to my greatest surprise, I couldn't find any. I couldn't find any, you guys. So my boyfriend offered, though he wasn't living in Abuja, but where he was living was Akure, and I think it was a better option compared to my own state. So I decided to take the opportunity. Quickly went to do my brows. Please ignore my brows. I'm doing this makeup for the sake of this video. I'm not actually taking it anywhere. I'm going to take it off immediately after this video. I just didn't want the video to be too boring, and I couldn't take my time with the brows because I'm also rushing because I don't want Nepa to take the lights. I don't have energy to go and put on the gel. This is like 2 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, enough of that. What was I saying? I think I was saying I lived with my boyfriend for 3 years until I could get on my feet. It's not something that I would say I'm proud of, but I won't say that if they give me another opportunity, I won't do it again. I can't even lie. I can't lie, you guys. Having someone that supports your dream, that supports you, is actually a blessing. So I couldn't bring myself to tell my family that this is where I was staying. I had to lie over and over again, you guys. I had to keep up with the lie just because I know that if they found out where I was, they won't like support that at all. No one will support it. Not like me staying there, I wasn't really happy doing that. I wasn't happy. It wasn't like it was just the best option for me at that time. It's not something that I would say I did intentionally, but something I was grateful for is that while I was there, I didn't lose focus of why I was there in the first place. I was there because I wanted to leave my state and wanted to go somewhere that I can, you know, build myself and be better. So I didn't let someone else taking care of my bills get into my head and me getting too comfortable to the point where I wouldn't want to, grow. Like, I don't know how, let me just use that word, grow. So while I was there, I didn't forget that there's no day I will go to sleep without thinking about my dreams or where I want to go. So I kept staying there on and kept saving and planning until I could, be on my feet. I'm not even totally completely on my feet right now, but I made that conscious effort to make sure that I I start something for myself. So while I was there, I just took my time to save. It took me a long time. 3 years is a long time. I had to really be patient, you guys. You have to be patient with your journey. I didn't rush to leave there because I didn't want to rush and leave there and then have to run back again. So I stayed there. I was patient enough to stay there and be disciplined with my savings and with the fact that I wanted to move out, and you get what I mean. So not all of us have the luxury of having uncles and aunties or family members that are willing to help. Some people have and they are not willing to help, and some people they don't even have at all. So if you ever find yourself in that situation, do not let people you're watching or YouTubers you're watching or people your age you're watching that are maybe doing better for themselves than you and feel like you're a loser or feel like you're not doing enough. Do not ever let that bother you, because trust me, you guys, everybody have what they are going through. They might not say it out for one reason or the other, but trust me, guys, everybody have what they are going through, and you will never know. I just wanted to you know, come and share with you guys my experience, and I just hope this inspires one or two people. I'm not saying you should go and move in with your boyfriend. That's not what this video is talking about. I'm just trying to encourage you that if you find someone that supports your dream, make sure you take advantage of it and don't lose yourself. Don't forget your dreams, because some people just get comfortable and they just don't want to, like live anymore, or you know, I don't know how to put it for you to understand, but I just hope you get the message I'm trying to pass on. So, guys, you can watch all the self development you want to, but just try and don't forget the fact that everybody's lives are different, and this person that is giving you all this advice might not have gone through what you're going through. Everybody's story is different. Your story can never be the same with someone else, so their story is different, and you want to make sure that as you are watching and taking those tips they are sharing, don't forget that your life is different. Take the one you can take or the one you can relate with and work on it. Do not be so hard on yourself for the one that you cannot achieve at that point. Let me give you an example. Someone that maybe has people to help them, or family members or good friends that are willing to like let them stay with them until they can get on their feet, can just come and tell you that Don't stay with your boyfriend, or it's not good to stay with a man. You know other high value woman thing they always talk about? Yeah, it's okay for you to, let your man help you if he can and if he's willing to. I'm not saying you should force it, but if someone wants to help you and you know that that person genuinely likes you and supports you and wants to help you, and maybe you don't have a choice at that point, you can take it. But what you should bear in mind is that don't forget yourself, don't lose yourself, don't forget why you went there in the first place. So don't go there and get comfortable that you don't want to live anymore. It's good for a woman to live by herself before you commit to maybe marriage, or that's if you want to get married. So yeah, it's good for you to live alone. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. And once you live alone and you know yourself better, you trust me guys, you're not going to let anybody treat you anyhow. You need to have that moment in your life where you live by yourself and just enjoy that alone time by yourself before you go join someone else. So at whatever age you can afford that, trust me guys, do it. Do not rush. I'm not saying you should rush. I had to be patient for 3 whole years before I was able to come here and live by myself. And it is barely 1 year, it's not even up to 1 year that I started living by myself, and it has been good so far, and I can't even lie, I love it. I won't trade this point I am in my life. I can't trade it for anything else. I'm really enjoying the process so far, and it's also keeping me on my toes to, when you're living by yourself, now you have bills. It's not like when you're living with someone and you don't really pay the bills. You won't know how it hits on you until you start living by yourself. So that is also something that can keep you on your toes to make you want to do better. All those people you are watching, some people might come from a rich background, some people have help, but you won't know until they tell you. So for those that don't tell you, I don't want you to let that get into your head. Yes, you can watch them and they can inspire you, just like I told you, they inspired me in a good way as well. And with time I got to learn and relearn for myself. With experience, you're going to, gather your own thoughts and learn what you will learn from your own experience. Just make sure that you are watching those videos with caution. I will forever be thankful to those YouTubers that I was watching while on this journey. They really kept me on my toes, and they really, anytime I just watch all those videos and see all those cute aesthetic things, I just tell myself that one day you're going to have this as well. And look at me now, I'm living by myself. This is a dream that I've had for the longest time, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to achieve it now at 26. I think I bought this apartment at 26, and I'm just so happy, you guys. Let me tell you something, guys. God will not give you what you cannot handle. So if you've been looking for something for the longest time and you've not gotten it, just know that it is not the time yet. When it is your time, you're gonna get it. Just be patient with yourself and make sure that you are being truthful to yourself. You're not trying to be who you are not, or trying to, do what you know that you are not capable or able to do. In whatever you're doing, include God, you guys. I never one day forgot God. Where I am today, it is God that led me here. Okay, it is God that has been with me all through. I came to Lagos, I don't know anybody, and this is almost a year now, and I'm still here surviving. Let me not even say surviving. I'm actually living right now. I used to survive, but I'm living right now. I'm learning, and I'm so grateful that I came here. It has been a roller coaster, you guys. So many bad things have happened, so many good things have happened, but I'm just super excited that I got to live by myself, and I pray that God will continue to, these lashes are too much, but yeah, let's just manage it. Yeah, I'm already sweating. How am I going to set my face while I'm sweating like this? There was a time when I really wanted to relocate, and then I would just come on YouTube and I'll see so many YouTubers relocating, and oh god, I was so hard on myself. I'll be like, why haven't I relocated? Why am I still here? I'll be like, what am I doing wrong? And then by the time I watch and watch and watch, I got to realize that some of them, their parents paid for their school fees and everything. Their own is just to carry their bag and go. So guys, as you are taking advice from other people or trying to do what other people are doing, you want to make sure you are truthful to yourself. be truthful about your own journey. So by the time you've accepted who you are, your journey, and everything is just going to be easy for you, then you're going to realize that when your time comes, no one can take it away from you. Simply because this person is getting what they want right now doesn't stop you from getting what you want in the nearest future. So just be patient with your journey, be patient with yourself. Everything is going to work out in the end, trust me guys, one step at a time. When I learned that, that was when I had peace. I'm not even going to lie, that was when I had peace in my life. When I learned that everybody is different and I should stop, giving myself credit through other people's lives. And that's it guys, let me stop talking before I start repeating what I've already said. I really love my look. I don't know why anytime I don't really take it seriously to do my makeup actually comes out really good, except for the brows and the lashes, but every other thing is eating. It's eating, you guys. Look at my skin work. So gorgeous. Without further much talking, you guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and maybe you relate to this. If you relate to this, please let me know in the comments and let me know your journey and how watching YouTubers have affected you in a good way and in a bad way. Let me know in the comments. Let's continue this conversation. I would really like to hear your own point of view and your journey so far as well. Just wanted to be really honest with you guys about my own journey and my growth so far, and I'm really happy about where I am right now, and I'm so excited about where I'm going to be heading in the nearest future, and I can't wait for the amazing things that I'm going to do. Thank you so much guys for sticking with me. If you stay till this point, please give me a thumbs up, okay? Like this video and share this video to anybody you think this video will be helpful to, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.